Alright guys, we are back for more of Nick the Enlightened's birthday special. We just did a game of Wheel of Fortune for the Nintendo Wii, and that was a whole lot of fun. And we did manage to win $71,500, which was definitely a really good total there. So, for our next segment, we are going to be playing Family Feud 2012 edition for the Nintendo Wii. Let's see how it goes. Let's try to see if we can win Nick $20,000 in fast money this game. Alright, there's my family all ready to go. Alright, right now I'm currently on the finale of High Seas, but let's see how this turns out. Alright, let's play the feud.
Get ready for Family Feud.
Alright, time for the first round.
Kick things off with the first question. Send me to play.
We're taking on the stewards this game. And for the first round, we have the top 6 answers on the board.
You can take control of the board with the best answer. Buzz in to answer. We asked 100 people. Name something the family takes turns using.
Name something the family takes turns using.
Answer for me?
The TV.
Let's check the board.
It's number 5, remote control. 4 answers are more popular. Alright, what did my opponents say? Soap. And it's at the bottom of the survey at number 6.
But not high enough. It's your choice. Will you play or pass?
I'll play.
Let's take it from here. There are no strikes on
You didn't need to tell me that. I literally just played. Alright, I'm gonna say the bathroom.
I like that answer. Is that on the board?
Number 1 answer.
That's the number 1 answer. One more time.
I'll go for the car.
Sounds good to me. I want to see that answer.
Number 2.
Well done. You're looking for one of 2.
Alright, 2 answers left to find.
One more time.
How about the computer?
Let's try that on for size. I want to see that answer.
Number 4.
Good answer.
Alright, 1 answer left.
Can you wrap this up?
We'll see.
This is the question.
Let's see. Trying to think of some good answers here to put down. How about the phone?
Sounds good to me. I want to see that answer.
Alright! We cleared the board! We're off to a fantastic start.
It's time for the...
Alright, let's move on to round 2.
Let's keep this going. I need one player for each team.
Alright, this time we are looking for the top
You
7 answers on the board.
The best answer gives you control of the board. Hit the buzzer to answer. We want to know. Give me a name you hear a lot in the Bible.
Give me a name you hear a lot in the Bible. Oh, this one's going to be a tough one for me because I'm not very well aware of a lot of stuff in the Bible. I have no idea.
We can't wait forever. Your opponent has a chance.
Alright, what did my opponent say?
Let's see.
Herod. Nope.
Oh, it's not on the board. That's a short round.
Alright, so it looks like we're going to round 3, and points are now doubled.
You can win the money if you don't play the game. Send me 2 more players. The
Top 5 answers on the board for this round.
You can take control of the board with the best answer. Buzz in to answer. Here's the question. Name something you associate with Charlie Chaplin.
Name something you associate with Charlie Chaplin. Oh, I'm not well aware of this person out here, so this is literally going to be a tough one for me to figure out. Literally after we were doing so good in the first round, we're starting to get some tough surveys here that I don't even know anything of. I'm not even going to take a guess on it.
We can't wait forever. Maybe your opponent will do better.
My opponents say
Let's try it.
Kane. And it's number 2. Oh boy.
You're in charge. Play or pass. You're going to pass.
My opponents are passing.
One more time.
Because I'm not that confident in the survey, I'm just gonna pass right here, just so I can make this fly by a little faster.
A single strike isn't too bad.
I just can't think of anything at all right here on the survey.
That's 2 strikes. 2 strikes. Now you have to watch out. We're asking you this.
I don't know anything.
3rd strike. Time for the steal. It's time for the steal.
But at least no matter what happens here, we are still going to be in the lead right here, but will our opponents be able to get those points? Let's find out.
Is that answer?
They say British. Oh, it's actually not up there on the board, so we're actually going to get those points right there. That was kind of lucky right there, even though I didn't even know any of these answers. Alright, what other answers did we miss? The number 1 answer was comedy movies. Number 3, mustache. Number 4, hat. And number 5, penguin walk.
It's the 4th time.
Alright, now we're going to round 4, and points are now tripled. Let's hope for a better survey this time here. That'd be nice. Alright, top 6 answers on the board.
The best answer gives you control of the board. Buzz in first to answer first. We asked 100 people. Name a performer or group whose music seems to span over generations.
Name a performer or group whose music seems to span over generations. Alright, this is a little bit better of a survey here. I hope I can find some good answers. I'll say Rolling Stones.
All right.
Oh, it's not up there. Oh well. Okay, what did my opponents say?
All right.
Elvis. Yeah, that's the number one answer.
Number one answer. You're in charge. Do you want to play or pass? You'll let the
All our opponents are passing again. Alright, let's try to find some other good answers up there.
Repeat the question.
I'll say the Beatles.
Sounds good to me. Is that right?
Number 3.
It's there. You have no strikes. Here's the question again.
Okay. Trying to think of some other good answers here. This is already starting to get kind of a little tough.
Time waits for no one. That's a strike.
I got our first strike.
One strike. You have one strike. One more time.
Michael Jackson.
I didn't think of that. Where is it?
What? It's not up there. So that's strike 2.
We're talking about.
I know Michael Jackson had very good hit songs in the past, but I'm surprised it wasn't up there on the board. Alright. Well, we have 2 strikes right now. We gotta try to avoid number 3. But I'm gonna try my best here to see if I can think of something here. I don't know. We're out of time.
Time waits for no one. That's a strike.
So that's strike 3.
Strike 3. The other team can steal.
Alright, well thankfully, alright here, we'll still be able to go to fast money either way, because even if my opponents do steal the points, it won't be enough for them to beat me. They say Madonna, and it's not up there, so we get to keep the points.
Family keeps the points. Your family wins the round.
Alright, what answers did we miss here?
Answers. This was the number 2 answer.
Alright, number 2, Frank Sinatra. I don't know why I didn't think of that, but it is what it is. Alright, number 4 is Beethoven. Number 5, Sure.
This was answer.
And number 6, Aerosmith. Okay.
Who has the top score?
Anyways, it's time to go to Fast Money to try to win Nick $20,000.
It's time for the Fast Money round. I'm looking for the MVP.
And the MVP this game is my brother Josh.
Here. You can win up to $20,000 in Fast Money. We've got 5 surveys for you to answer. Then, your partner will answer the same surveys. If your combined score is at least 200 points, you'll win the Fast Money. The timer starts when I read the question.
Let's do it. Name something men obsess about. Women. Name something people push that has wheels. A car. Name something you might buy at the airport while waiting for your flight to take off. A magazine. If you were turned into a bee, name something you would have to learn how to do. Fly. Name a meat you would buy in a deli. Ham. Alright, looking good so far. Alright, let's see who the second person is going to be that's coming up here. It's my other brother, Alex. And he's basically the youngest brother in my family.
Of course you do. This is how you help the MVP win fast money. You have the same surveys to answer. If you hear this sound, you have to pick a different answer. The clock runs while I read each question.
Name something men obsess about. I'll say sports. Name something people push that has wheels. I'll say a bike. Name something you might buy at the airport while waiting for your flight to take off. Boy. Not quite sure here. If you were turned into a bee, name something you would have to learn how to do. Oh God. Oh God. Can't think of anything else on this one. Name a meat you would buy in a deli. I'll say chicken.
We are ready.
Alright, let's see how well we did.
Number one, the first answer was...
Alright, I said woman.
The survey said...
5.
The second answer was...
I also said sports.
And our survey says...
9.
For the second
Alright, let's keep going.
with...
Car.
And the survey said...
What? How did I get nothing? Alright, bike. That's gotta have something up there. Whoa, come on! Both of those answers I came up with in survey number 2 were good, but I'm surprised both of them got nothing. Alright, in survey number 3, I said magazine. 33, and that is the number 1 answer.
The second answer was...
I wasn't able to come up with anything the second time on that one.
Number 4. The first answer was...
I said fly.
And our survey says...
36.
Then we have...
And I wasn't able to come up with a second answer on this one.
Survey says...
I'm not really feeling too confident here. I'm trying to get the 20 grand, but let's see what happens in the final survey. I said ham.
Our survey says... That's the number...
34, and that was the number 1 answer.
The second answer was...
I also said chicken.
Survey says...
Oh, that got nothing. Well, according to the amount of points right here from what I saw, I'm not going to be able to do good enough to get the 20 grand. So we end up with 117 points. But at least we're going to get 5 times that amount translated into dollars right here. So we're going to win Nick $585 for this segment right here, so it's not too bad right here. Kind of had a little bit of tough luck right here on the first 2 surveys, but surveys 3, 4, and 5 were a whole lot better right here. But if only I would have gotten some better ones in the on the first 2 surveys, then maybe we could have had a chance right here, but who knows. we still should at least be proud of what I was able to win Nick for the segment regardless. So anyways, that is going to do it for Family Feud 2012 edition for the Nintendo Wii as part of Nick the Enlightened's birthday special. But we still have 4 more games left to play. So I will see you all for the next segment right after this. So stay tuned.